Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
First and 10, it's Favre. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Favre. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz call and you still cover the screen, that allows your blitzers to get there. I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game too.
10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10. A first carry for the legend. It's Bo Jackson. Number 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver, but he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front, so if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him, picks up 3 on that carry.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time, and that'll make it third down. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now it's Chris Boswell on for the field goal try. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. They moved the ball pretty well there on the opening drive. You think they're okay settling for 3?
I don't think they're happy about settling for 3, but I think you're exactly right with the word okay, because they threw it well, they ran it well. Excellent balance for the first drive of the game.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They go play action. Now Mahomes. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And the Giants first down.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
At the 43-yard line.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Christian McCaffrey.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty, and the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Odell Beckham Jr. 8 yards on the pickup.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
This is Hunt. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Favre. And he completes it to Hunt. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound, Brandon, no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Here's a give to Barkley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st down, Giants.
McCaffrey on the counter. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
The first down screen pass, good for 5.
It's a gain of 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
That's caught by Jackson. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
3rd and 3.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
That's good.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
He was taken down
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll throw now on the final play. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. The 20, 10, and he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with him. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there, let him go get it.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case...
It got his man complete. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Giants. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown.
For the extra point.
That was a nice little setup there off play action for the long touchdown pass.
Yeah, I've got to tell you, it brings back bad memories for a guy like me as a former defensive back, because in a playbook I knew a long time ago, we described that play pattern as draw pass 9 go, meaning fly pattern after the play action pass, try and hit him for the deep ball, and boy, were they successful on that one. So tough because his speed is so great, you've got to make sure you don't miss any cues or keys in order to try and keep up with him.
Draw pass 9 go. That's still a nightmare to this day.
Yeah, I still wake up in the middle of the night and feel the guy going past me.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
On first down, Favre. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
To Tony Gonzalez.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Second and 5 at the 30-yard line.
A carry here for Hunt. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
From the gun, it's Favre. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards.
At the 38-yard line.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run with Hunt. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
They run again with Hunt.
40-yard line.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Pull it together. Check. 70 Lions. Check.
Here's Favre to throw. This is caught. Gronkowski. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On 2nd down now, it's Hunt. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. He'll have a first down past the 40. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
First down, New York.
Mahomes firing complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Gain on the play.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
First down.
And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Miami. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 14-yard touchdown. And the Giants have got it back to a 1-score game.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
To throw is Favre. Right side caught by Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They'll run on first down. Hunt. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too many.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Cameron Jordan able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
51 Here we go.
Now Favre. Now they go screen. It's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
I'm going to hit you all day, baby.
2 running plays, each lose a yard. They'll need to do much better now on 3rd and 12. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And that's off the right upright. Thought it might sneak in, but it did not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Yeah, they practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now Mahomes. 11 more on that one and another first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Johnson the intended target. And now it's second down. Back to throw. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey.
Mahomes pass.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Mahomes. He finds Beckham complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. 3 yards the gain there, second down. And, the stadium clock says 0, but the one on your screen is the one that matters, and the officials say yes, it's a timeout with 1 second left to go and a field goal try forthcoming to potentially send us to overtime. Now Morton Anderson for the field goal try.
For the field goal, a 31-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. I can't believe he let you play.
Favre.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Oh, he's got a little daylight. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming.
A 32-yard attempt.
The career leader in field goals made knocks that one through. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. But we thought this game would be a good one. It did not.